Namaste, good evening. I hope you are all enjoying your weekend. I, of course, yes, I'm had a couple of nice movies. We had a lunch with friends. We are also having a dinner shortly with friends at our home. So, okay, now let me come to the market. Let us first go. Okay, this is something which I also want to discuss. Growth is not always about money or status. Sometimes the best growth is within you, the way you think, the way you feel, the way you react to situations, how you deal with it. We make losses, we make profit, we develop new strategies, we learn new strategies, but there is something which we always feel that we lack. What is that? Is it money? Is it growth? Is it learning? What is it? It is the way we react to situations. I have learned something. What is the reaction to the situation? I become overconfident. Or there are a lot of things which I tend to do, right? So this is something I want you to ponder upon. It could mean a lot you in your family, the way you react in family, your market, the way you react when the stop loss hits, when the way you act or react when your boss, you know, abuses you or praises you. It could be anything at all. Now, this is let's go to okay. So 19th was Saturday, if I'm right. Let's correct. Sorry, 19th was Thursday. Friday, Friday was 20th. Okay. So now this is my channel. Uh, so what I had posted on 20th, or rather 19th. Okay, 19th I had shared in the group that 24,870 possibly a sell zone. I need time for check for level. of- Okay, so anyway, that is happened for 19th. So we're not interested with 19th. We are interested with what? We are interested with 20th. This was the chart which I posted on 20th around 9 o'clock. Of course, I had shared this chart to my subscribers. And then 10 a.m. we will have a clear trade, which I shared. Blue generally signifies buying, red signifies selling. And then, this line crossed and then market move up. This was, okay, I'm sharing, I had shared this at 7:28 to my subscribers. This was the bank nifty chart. This is the nifty chart. Okay, very clear. What was the buying will be was in bank nifty was 55, 783 above, or bullishness above 55, 783, bearishness above 55, 732. But market had closed with the bearish view on 19th. So 20th we will wait for either price to cross above or below, or we will wait for price to come to those levels and then give us a picture, which is what I think uh, I shared over here. By 10 we will have a clear trade, because I was seeing in the 30 minutes candle. See, candle you can see anything. The reason I was looking at 30 minutes candle is I was seeing some kind of bullishness. I have other various tools where I know what the operators, where the big players are placing orders, or you know, but the data will give us a lot of clear. You might have heard of order blocks, order flow, whatever. Okay, so what happened? This is what happened on Nifty. It crossed our level, and then the second level of this, if you see this, there was no trade zone here. It moved up and down. This is again, I think, 1 hour chart. If you go take this 25.41 and 25.23, market stayed at that level. I will show you the chart. Maybe that will give you. Okay, see, this is 25.43, correct? 25.23, or slightly below. Okay, market got stuck in that range. It moved below, a bit of bearishness came in, then again the bulls came, retested 25.41, then went up to 25.130. So market, these are data levels. Okay, this is not just I draw some line based on my interest. And this is bank nifty. Okay, let us look at bank nifty. Okay, now these levels are of course Monday levels. I'll explain how to work. What am I expecting for Monday? That is tomorrow. 55 910 above. I was expecting bullishness there. 56 163 or 127. If you see, it was stuck, which is 56 123, which is this level. Correct. You see here, it went up above 55 910. This was 910 somewhere, went up, and then it was stuck for some time, and then moved up. So bulls were pretty much in control. Now, if you know, if I mean, I'm sure you all know,
I
Iran
agree that this is
war is
a common
Iran.
myth going around the market that you need to have 2 lakhs rupees, 5 lakhs.
PM Modi is what do you say? PM Modi is speaking to Iranian president. More updates because there's huge what do you say?
Has successfully persuaded Tehran to open its airspace for evacuation flights. The result? More than 1,100 Indian nationals.
So there are a lot of things which is happening, which you are aware of. I don't think I need to.
दोस्तों महाभारत सीरियल को
Sorry. So uh, let us now look at what stocks I have shared. What is that I am expecting for Monday? Okay, or that is tomorrow. Very important range of bank nifty 55,982, 55,562. If price comes into this range again, we may become range bound a bit. But if price stays above or below this, then some traction we will see. Okay. Let me make this. Maybe I'll make it lighter. Okay. Yeah. I'll make this a bit lighter. I'll explain why these levels have chosen. Okay. Now, tomorrow, I expect market going to be very volatile. Okay. We'll come to Nifty point one. There could be a bit of resistance at this level, somewhere at 25 177, and possibility market has to test this level also. Okay, 25 to 250 around. Okay, but for to do that, it is not going to just okay Monday it will open here and just go and touch it. It's not happening. Couple of things which I feel. One, the bullishness may continue. Hit this, come down. While coming down, if it is stays above this, gives me a confirmation, then I might look for bulls. However, most possibly, I see that uh, price can trend to get into this range. Okay, in this range where there's red line selling and then blue line, maybe in this range. This is what I'm expecting. Not that it has to happen. This is my expectations. Okay. If price goes below 24,900, then I see selling happening till 24,725. Okay. All depends on what the news flows, the operators. See, this data also will change. This is the current data. By 10 o'clock, the data will change. Okay. So again, I'll be posting, if you have seen my WhatsApp channel, I post new levels at 10 o'clock. See here. Here, if you see here, this was the before market, before 9 o'clock. Correct? If you see next, this was the level, correct? 24,940. These two new levels came in after around 10 o'clock. Okay? So same will happen tomorrow. Okay, now what stocks am I picked? I'm looking at MGL. What am I looking at MGL? If price comes to that red line, gives me a feeling that it is going to go bearish, I will look for sell. Now there are different strategies. You may use your own indicators, whatever you want. Uh, I purely go by price action. Okay. But the possibility is that price may not even come here. It may just continue selling, which could be little tough for us. But options, yes. I want momentum, then I will look for puts. This is Paytm. Okay, if you see Paytm also, if you see the charts of Paytm, let me just, this is a chart. Okay, it is means it is in this range. So two things can happen. One, it may test this level and come back here, but I will look for entry exits at these levels, what I have marked. Okay, now this is Glenmark. Glenmark has been bearish, but tomorrow possibly I may see some bit of bullishness or some bit of upside. It may come down again below this red line where I see put, and after that it may even do this and then cross and come over here. Okay, if it takes again a bearish kind of view, then sell. If it continues above, then above. But if you look at the pattern of the chart, looks like slight bearishness and then bulls coming in later. And this is Dr. Reddy's. Same thing with Dr. Reddy's. If you see the chart, uh, the sellers have been coming over here every time. So bears are slightly in control, right? So again, the same thing can happen. But I will look at entry exit at those levels I have shared. The other stock what I've chosen is BPCL. Okay, BPCL also, if you see, is bit of it. So this you can now people please remember, this is a triangle, doesn't mean breakout. You just go confidently. You see there's a red here, selling pressure can happen, it may test. So trade cautiously. There are breakout trades and fake out trades. People need to understand how to trade, how to identify a breakout and a fake out. What am I saying? I'll repeat it for you. Breakout and fake out. Market, they say, many of them say, okay, by looking at volume, so I can understand above whether it's a breakout or fake out. I really don't go by just volumes. You need to go by a lot of things. You know, volumes also are nowadays are deceptive. Okay. Now this is IOC. IOC, if you see, it's already crossed and looks like good. Hopefully, if it gives a retesting, then I can go for nows. All right. So this is my view. If you have any questions, please do put it over here. डॉक्टर निफ्टी 24 का ब्रेकआउट कर तो से डाउन हो जाए तब सपोर्ट क्या होगा. Okay, 24,400. I don't know where you got this 24,400 from. uh, where is 24,400? Where is 25? You're talking about literally 600 points below. So my dear friend, I think you just go through this video once again. I have mentioned very clearly 24,700 is the where I'm expecting below this red line. I really don't see 24,400 coming just like that easily. Even if it does, the price is trading in this range. Just see this. Where is price moving? Price is trading in this range. Don't come into a conclusion, right? Very clearly it is comes, it goes. Correct? So don't decide. Don't have to worry 24,400 break hoga, niche jayega, all that is. Don't decide yourself. Market will tell you. And don't try to, anyway. So now I think I have explained what is my view. I now it is up to you, your own strategies, your analysis, how you will trade. But if you want to, definitely make consistent profit, I will help you out. But you need to subscribe to my paid services, or you just want the charts on a daily basis and how to trade the charts. One, I will share how to trade these charts or these levels. I mean to say, when you join the subscription for that. There is a subscription for F&O or just for understanding and trading these levels, which I will share. So thanks, friends, and I hope the channel has been helpful. I'm sure people who've been following me for some time would have seen um, market does behave to large extent up and down. There is no need to worry. For long-term investments, two stocks I'm looking at. One is this Banco product. This is also, of course, there's at a trend line now. Please understand, investment. Don't just put 1 lakh, 5 lakhs, 50 lakhs at certain level. Do a SIP. When we say long-term investment, it has to be in a systematic way. Okay. If I look, why am I sharing this or choosing these stocks? The fundamentals are strong to a large extent. You may go back and check, uh, and also you may, this is L&T Foods. If you, I think this stock also looks good for long term. Okay. All right, friends. Thank you. Thanks for joining in. Have a great weekend and God